This is IB. I'm hot in the mix with Fly World Media. You dig it?
Tyrone Chablis. Designer Tyrone Chablis. I was busy talking about everybody else, and I realized I had a whole thing here too. Let's give him a round of applause. Designer Tyrone Chablis. You don't just trick it, you still wear it. Designer Tyrone Chablis. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a night in Egypt Royal Runway.
The hot the mix right now. I got Clara Faith on the side of me. She looking real good, understood. Okay, first of all, it's all about fashion. You got your what is it called? Your crown. Do a little twirl. Go ahead. All right, I guess. I suppose. All right, so Clara, now tell us what was your part here in this Newark Tech 8th annual show today?
Well, I have been doing the show for 4 years, and I have been coming as a guest model for 3 years. I have got my start here at this show. This is my first fashion show to see that I like fashion, and ever since then, it has taken me to New York Fashion Week, Essence, and many, many more. Ebony, Upscale, so many opportunities. Pageants, Miss Georgia Teen Pageant for 2014, and Miss Renaissance with Cynthia Bailey.
Shout out to Cynthia Bailey, my friend. Okay, now you doing it real big, ain't you?
Yes, and I also do public speaking when I talk to children, ages to 4 to 18, about bullying, and just tell them about inner self-love. That's what basically I do. I want the inside to be beautiful so your outside can be perfect.
Okay, TLC, I'm pretty. Now look, now I want to know. Now tell everybody, because see, here at Newark Tech, they do this for 8 years now. It's very fun. We see a lot of fashion, dance, and everything. But it's, it goes beyond that. Like let everybody know, the deeper meaning of what we're actually seeing each year.
Well, my aunt is actually the founder, and she's the one who put the show together. So shout out to my aunt Dolores. And what she has made was a foundation for the kids to express themselves and to show what they love through fashion, dance, music, singing, and I completely support it. It has changed a lot of these kids' lives. And we have boys coming out here.
Yeah.
That's just a big thing. Like, they're out here modeling, and it's just so amazing to me. I love it. I love it. And I have been here for 4 years, and the other 4 years I have just been supporting my aunt on the side.
Sounds real good. Now, how does fashion and one's self-esteem, how do they go together? Like for example, if your self-esteem isn't on point, how will you think your style will look?
Well, I feel like self-esteem makes fashion. You have to have self-esteem. Like Cynthia actually says, beauty is confidence. And I do believe in that. So I feel like if you feel good on the inside, you're going to feel perfect on the outside.
Now, tell us a little bit about how did you get actually involved with Miss Housewife of Atlanta, Cynthia Bailey?
Well, actually, let me tell you the true story.
Okay.
It was a week before the pageant. I seen it online. I put in my fee, and I just went to Atlanta, Georgia, and I tried. I mean, it was an amazing experience. I met so many girls, and I won Miss Congeniality. I won Miss Best Walk, and I won another trophy, but I can't get it on the tip of my head. And then when I won the crown, it was just amazing.
Really?
But my favorite award was Miss Congeniality, because that is when the girls vote for you to be the nicest and the fun girl out of the whole pageant weekend, and I just thought that was amazing.
That is amazing. Everybody, I mean, this is what it's all about. Fashion, number one. Now we got to talk about Tyrone Chablis. Whenever you think of Tyrone Chablis, what do you think?
A diva.
You know what? I'm gonna leave you alone. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Z-Fly. It's time to be hot in the midst again. That's right, with Fly World Media TV. I am here once again at Newark Tech for the fashion extravaganza that Tyrone Chablis always bring every year. That's right, it's the 8th annual fashion right here in Newark Tech. The boys and girls here at the college, they do so well every year. But right now, I have one of the teachers who's also turned designer. She did a very good line. So let's get to know her a little bit better. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing very well. Okay, now first off, what is your name?
Sheena Nicole Chapman, but my collection is Sheena Nicole.
Okay, she done gave her whole government, and then she gave a collection. That's what's up. Now look, now.
To this is like a new thing for me, but it was fun though. Very fun.
Really fun. Now speaking of new, you also said that you're actually new to the fashion world, correct?
Yes. I mean, I modeled for a few designers like when I was back in high school, but the woman who runs, Ms. Wallace, who runs the fashion show and organizes it, she mentioned it like, maybe you can be a designer in the show. And I said, okay, maybe I could do that. And I was kind of wishy-washy, like I was back and forth, like I'm going to do it, I'm not going to do it. And then I was like, just do it. You know, you wanted to, and I was like, when else am I going to get the opportunity? And I did it.
So long ago, my heart without demanding informed me that no other love could do. But listen, did I not understanding? Fell in love with one who would break my heart in two. For you, love might bring a toast to wine, but with each spark, oh no, the best for you I'd bring. Whoa, for you, love might be for you to find, but I will celebrate a love of yesterday. So long ago, my heart went out demanding, informed me that no other love could do. But listen, did I not go understanding? I fell in love with one who would break my heart in two. There might be another star, but through my eyes the light.
So now let me tell you, okay, now this is your first time ever having your line anywhere, right?
Yes.
Wow. Now, how long have you been working on this?
I was brainstorming for months.
Okay.
Actual sewing, probably a week or 2 weeks. The creative process is really weird because first you get this idea and you're like, oh, this is gonna be fabulous. Then you start doing it and you're like, this is not so great. Then that turns into, it's all right. Then it turns into, oh God, I'm a failure. Like, what is this? And then in the end, you know, it just flourishes into something that you didn't think it was gonna be. Because I was very doubtful, you know, because when you create something and then you're gonna share it with people, you know, you're creating it for you, but you want other people to like it. And if they don't, you know, you're gonna have to take that criticism because you created that, you know what I mean? But this was a really, really good experience. Like, for all those hours, like, I haven't been asleep at least 48 plus hours. Like, I'm tired.
Now look, I really love your line. Like, what is your favorite patterns that you use?
Favorite pattern? I don't know. I just create. Well, originally, you know, because I knew about the show in the beginning of the school year when it was mentioned to me, but I felt like I couldn't create it if I didn't have the girls. You know what I mean? Because you got to know who you're dressing. So once I picked the girls and then I kind of thought about it and looked at them a little bit, I was like, oh, she would look nice in this, she would look nice in that. And, you know, it just flourished into what it became, you know. But I'm happy about it. You know, this is a really good feeling to create and to share and to see it come alive. Like when the girls put on your clothes,
Right.
it's one thing when it's like hanging on a rack, you're like, it's all right. And they put it on and they like it and they feel good. Like, that's a nice, you're making somebody feel good and pretty. And it's nice.
Were there any celebrity designers who inspired you as well?
No, not in particular. My inspiration really, honestly,
Tyrone Chablis.
that's one of my hardest things. That's probably why it took me so long to really get started with sewing, because I like everything. Like, I like all colors, I like all shapes. But I was inspired by a piece of tile.
Right.
Like, a piece of my mosaic tile. It had these blues, greens, and golds in it. And then I just threw some magenta in there because I like that too. But yeah, that was my inspiration. And
Well, everybody, you gotta let everybody know where can they find you. The Facebook, you gotta have something, because after they done seen what you providing.
yeah, I have to put something. I I have like 5 posts on my Instagram, but it's
Do better than that. We gotta do better.
I know. I'm just not that type of person, but now I have something to put up there that I'm very proud of. So it'll be up there soon. Being Sheena C is my Instagram, and that's it.
Yeah, she's so cute. Everybody, this is Sheena Nicole's first line. Y'all definitely, I know you liked it. So go to the email that you just gave them, right? Let her know. Instagram. And she's gonna have so much more posted. And I'm your boy Z Fly. We're just getting started. It is hot in the midst right here in Newark Tech. Keep it locked.
LTC A&E Industry Monthly Mixer coming to a city near you.
The one thing that I really enjoy about this is everybody coming together, and it's all about paying it forward.
Keep a drink in one hand, a business card in the other, and then they get to network your net worth with LTC.
Network with LTC.
Give people the honor of meeting you, as well as you having the honor of meeting them.
If you would like to learn more about LTC, go to localtalentconnect.com.
LTC is progressive. We're part of the future, so come hang out with us. Network with LTC.
It's a red carpet world, and you deserve to walk it.
One. One.
All right, everybody, we are still here in Newark Tech. That's right. We are keeping it hot in the midst for the 8th annual fashion extravaganza by so many designers and the #1, Tyrone Chablis. Shout out to Tyrone Chablis. Right now, I got a designer. Say it again.
Chablis, Godfather of Clothing. You know, he coaches me. You know, and all the other greats as well.
He coaches me too, and I'm not even in fashion.
We on the same team then, baby.
All right, everybody, we got the designer IB collection.
Yes, it's IB Clothing is in I Belong. You know, everybody's an individual brand, dip person. You know, I try to keep it as hood and trappish as I can. It's IB, etc. Exquisite trap clothing. You know, we try, etc. Chairs, hats, tank tops, watches, flip flops, airbags, throwbacks, anything to keep it funky and fly. You know about being fly, right?
I'm a Z-Fly.
Of course.
Now wait a minute, now you got a lot going on. You just had a whole list right there.
Yeah. You know, I try to I don't know what's gonna be my breakout piece. So if you wanted me to design your living room or, you know, make a fabric portrait to match your couch or something. So, you know, you're having a party, you want your shirt to match your couch. So when you walk in, pop off your robe and then match your portrait. Now you run the whole party. People be talking about it forever.
They will be talking about forever. I belong. Okay, now let's talk about what we saw on this runway.
Oh yeah. These pieces, I believe it was about 25 to 28 pieces. Tank tops, shirts, mostly summer, bright colors. Cause I recently did a show, Color Wars.
Okay.
So it was inspired by the Color Wars show. Oranges, reds, blues, you know, anything, and plus a lot of the colors like the tutus, the purples, the blues to support lupus and breast cancer and stuff like that. So I just try to stay well rounded with it all, from the trap to the office, like totally.
That's what's up.
One. 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 One.
Now, you know, now it's really good whenever, you know, you do something that's fun like fashion, but then you link it to something that's even bigger, like, you know, like the charity lupus, the breast cancer and everything. That's really good. Now, I want to talk about some more of what we saw on the fashion, because for the women, you really playful. Like, how do you, like, what's your favorite pattern? I see the puffy dresses.
Yeah, I like to go with like skin. If it's some skin showing, it's usually a good sign for me. The tutus were more inspired like trap twos. Right. You know, I like, because girls in the hood like to throw leggings on with tutus. Girls fight over tutus. Back, you wasn't witness backstage. They were fighting over the tutus. Yes, matter of fact, I just had my tutu returned because a girl stole a tutu from the last show. Seriously, like,
oh, they stealing?
I don't know. It's something about tutus. So you know, when it comes to the crop tops, I like them to match the jeans, full leg. The you know, just to expose a little bit, but not too much, just to keep it. You know, like, I want some, but I'm only going to give you a little bit. You know, I might not call you back tomorrow.
You ain't call back tomorrow? Now look, IB, now we definitely got to talk about New Jersey, Newark. Now look, now, as y'all know, I live in Brooklyn. Yeah. Brooklyn all day, every day right now. But for some reason, I keep coming back. New Jersey keeps pulling me back. What is it about Jersey?
Jersey is like a magnet. Like, it's a multitude of people. It's the melting pot. You come to Newark. That's why I can't just be down south, because when you come up north, it's like you got Chinese, Puerto Rican, Boricuas, Arabians, Amazons. You got all of these different types of groups of people, and you don't know which one to grab, which one to flow with. So I feel like people get thirsty for that. So to quench their thirst, they come to Jersey. Okay. But of course. Jersey. Okay, yeah, Jersey.
Jersey. Now, what's up and coming for Jersey, and also for you?
Up and coming for Jersey. Well, next for me is the Cornell Simpson show. It's one of the upper high class shows. So for me as an urban designer to be in there is big talk because he don't do urban designers.
Whoa.
He does not do it. So for me to be in there is a big deal.
Now, why you now? Now, how you get in there?
For the simple fact, I'm the president of the Fashion Entertainment Board at Essex County College. So being that I'm assistant to Mr. Holloway, I tend to shed light on different aspects of life. So when they see me, they don't just see the hood. They see, all right, there's a lighter side to the hood. Don't forget, fashion had to start from somewhere, which was probably the hood. Right. Like, because I started making clothes because I couldn't afford none. You know, so I started sewing my own clothes and coming to school. So I think just me being who I am and being original and true to form, I think that's the only reason I got in the door. You know, because I was supposed to do it last year, but I didn't make the cut.
Where were you at last year?
Nah, I was in the trap. I wasn't sure if that, you know, if I wasn't sure if that was what I really wanted to do. So I just was like, man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no damn fast. You know what I'm saying? But then, you know, I got children, of course, and you know, I'm getting my degree this year.
You doing it real big?
Yeah. So I went back, got my high school diploma. I'm get my degree this fall. Okay. So I just, you know, everything. Sometimes, like Jane them said, you gotta leave it behind. It comes some point. I know I'm dressed like this, but I'm really.
You're the designer,
I'm
though.
an urban designer, so I gotta fit. When I go to the office, I'll change. Like,
right. You're in the office right now, though.
Right, exactly. I'm in Newark. Across from the county courthouse.
Everybody, this is your boy IB. He is on the horizon. So much coming up right now.
You're gonna see a lot of me. You're gonna see a lot of me.
Okay, now, well, they're gonna see a lot of you, but now let them know where can they find you.
You can catch me in the O Range. That's Orange, New Jersey. EO, big up, but I'm mostly in Newark most of the time because that's where the action at. But on the outskirts, you can come to Orange, catch me at Bogies or the Heritage Lounge or Harmony Liquor and Bar. All the hot spots. Anywhere the trap is gonna be at is usually where I'm gonna be at too. You know what I'm saying? Gotta stay Z fly. You dig?
Now look,
it sounds French. Z fly.
I love it. You know. Now look, real quick before we we end. Now, whenever you think of celebrities, celebrities, a lot of times, we get ideas and inspiration from celebrities with style. What top celebrity out there right now where you say is right on the money with the trend?
If I had to say anybody, I would believe it was Kanye. Kanye, I follow Kanye back from the beginning, before he had the money, before the accident, the backpack, and I've seen his progress with fashion. I've seen his shows and how he imagined the clothes will look to somebody else on stage. I just think he's very fashion forward. He doesn't get a lot of credit for it. He can be arrogant, but that's part of being a fashion leader. So I think far as Kanye, and he should have designed for Rockaware. Yeah. They would have went a little bit further. But Kanye West is my kind of like, if I could dress him, I feel like I'm up there. That's where I'm supposed to be at.
Everybody, you are tuned into Flower Media TV. We're keeping it hot in the midst. Got a designer, got a host. Whenever you put the names together, it be IBZ Fly. That's dope. Keep it hot in the midst. We got so much more to come. Yeah.